Hey YouTube, how's it going? This is Sean from the Drivers Guild. Today I want to talk about something really interesting that happened when I got a DoorDash order. I'm going to get right into it right now. And I walk into the business. And it was kind of crazy. I might be too old for this, but it was like it reminded me of like walking into like a never-ending story bookstore. It was like a really old like restaurant. He saw my bag and he says, so you know, he had an Australian accent, of course, to make it even cooler. And he was like, I'm so sorry, that's not a very good Australian accent. Oh, sorry, we don't take, I really honestly can't do the Australian accent. So he's like, we don't take DoorDash cards. They just don't go through our system. Just think of that in like an Australian accent. It's a lot more cool. And I was just like, what? What do you mean you don't take cards? He's like, yeah, they don't go through our system. They just don't go. Our bank doesn't allow DoorDash red cards. And I'm like, okay. And I'm thinking, all right, well, I'm gonna have to cancel this order. You know, you can just pay out of your pocket. You know, use your debit card, right? And I just like, no way. Like I'm thinking like this, I'm not gonna do that. There's no way I'm gonna use my own debit card to buy a DoorDash order. This is absolutely ridiculous. No way that I was going to use my debit card. Like DoorDash is gonna reimburse you, right? So check this out. Right as I did that, right about as I'm saying now, like I'm moving on, like I'm not going to pay for this. I got a text message from DoorDash. I'm going to throw it up on the screen here. This is what it said. It says, go ahead and pay with your money and we'll reimburse you. Like that's a thing. Like that's like going on. I had no idea that there's actually a system in place for you as a driver to use your own personal debit card. So I did it. I paid with my debit card. And this is what happened. I paid with my debit card. There's actually a menu when you click on the question mark in the app, and you can go through and you can find where it says this. There's actually in the app, reimbursed you. So you have to fill out a support ticket and you have to take a picture of the receipt to actually get reimbursed. And I was thinking, this is absolutely crazy. Like, this is ridiculous. Like, this should never happen. And so I went ahead and sent everything off. And after a couple emails going back and forth of like questionable, because the receipt that I got was like, it looked like from like the Goodwill or like a garage sale. Like it didn't even have like the right name on it. And I'm like, dude, I'm not even gonna get my money back. Like this is messed up. And after them exchanging me a couple times where I didn't think I was gonna get my money back, I finally got an email and they said, we've added it to your funds. It will show up in your pay. And I'm gonna throw up another screenshot here and you can see where they added the additional. So I was able to actually get reimbursed. It is an actual thing to pay with your debit card. It is an actual thing to get reimbursed. And it is a thing that DoorDash actually knows that people have trouble with. Now here's my thought on this. If we are going to do that, okay, we don't get paid by the hour. DoorDash, we don't get paid by the hour. So why would I ever accept that order again? So I can have a 15, 20 minute, 30 minute penalty to even like go through support, take a picture of everything, and maybe get paid? I mean, like, why would I do that? And I will never do it again. If I receive an offer that does not take a red card, that I have to pay out of pocket, I will not do it. The only way I'm going to do it is unless you start paying us like a fee, like, hey, we don't have it together because we didn't like connect all the dots. So now that you have to do all this extra work, we're going to give you like $5. Give me $5 to do a screenshot of my receipt. Maybe I'll think about it then. But to use your own account and have to do all the legwork to hopefully get approved for the same amount of money? I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it again. But it is a thing. And I just wanted to do this quick video. If you guys are in a bind and you're in a time crunch and you're already there, you can use your debit card. You can get reimbursed. There's just a little bit of legwork, and you have to make sure you keep the receipt, and you have to keep the receipt, and you have to take a picture of it to send it in an email, because if you don't have that receipt, you're not getting the money back. So if anything happens to it, you're out of luck. So thank you for watching this video, you guys, and subscribe, hit a like. And has this ever happened to you guys? Has this ever happened? Have you ever used your debit card for any of these platforms and had it reimbursed? I just, out of curiosity. Have a good one.